Black Diamond was formed in 2005, the machining end of it. We are here to make better parts for the aftermarket parts and accessories for the recreational products. We have a patent on a diamond drive system, on a drive system for a snowmobile. On a standard snowmobile, there's the clutch, jack shaft, and a chain case, which goes down to the track. Our drive system eliminated the jack shaft and the chain case, which went right to the track on one side. You know, so mountains, they want more horsepower and lighter weight, because it's obviously you're dealing with mountains instead of trails. You know, our busy season is like August to March. So in that time frame, we do a lot of switching out, which also is nice on the Mazak side. Everything, all the offsets are pre-stored. You just load the program and go. Whereas before we had to write the offsets down, touch them off, retouch them off. So that helped out a lot on the Mazak side. But so we do a lot of switching out of products on our machines. So it's short runs. We try to make it a long run if we can. But again, we're pretty diverse here as far as machines go. So we can kind of juggle our schedule around if needed. We've got the QT 250 quick turn. We've got two I200 Integrexes. We've got two I100 Integrexes. I love those machines. Honestly, if I could put every part on there, I would, because like I said, it's done in one. I don't have to touch it, other than a couple optional stops if I need to check something or to add something to the part as we're machining. So that we put 95% of the parts we put in there come out done. You know, we put a raw chunk in and we don't have to touch them. We've got the I600 Variaxis, and then we've got an I700 Variaxis, and we just actually it just came in yesterday, but we've got the VCU 500. Basically for the one family of parts we run, which is a Helix, and that's all it does. It's pretty much set up for that year round, and that's why we got it. It's a small package, but still gives us the 5-axis capability and the bigger table size. Very, very reasonable for a 5-axis milling machine. It still has the high tolerances. It can hold the high tolerances that we need it to hold. What drives our production is our own train of thought, I guess. You know, we're constantly thinking of new things to do, better things to do on more vehicles. You know, four-wheelers, snowmobiles, kind of the whole 9 yards, I guess. Again, the done in one. You know, that's almost says it all. You know, it's so nice to put a part in there and come out done. You don't have to refixture it. Don't have to put it on a different machine. You know, we used to do the one part I can think of off the top of my head. It's a cylinder, a dome for a combustion. You know, for the engine, for the head. We used to run that on 2 different machines and 2 different setups, and so we'd run all half of the one and go to the next machine and do them there. And then with the Integrex, we'd turn, mill, and all done in one. We started with one machine, another brand, and the more need. We saw a need, obviously, for more parts, because we're always, you know, trying to drive our own innovation, and that's where we started stepping up to the Mazaks. Once we got that transition done, we were no turning back. So our customers, we make their own product per se. You know, it's a blind label product basically with their name on it. If they need something, obviously it's their busy season too. If it's if they're in the snowmobile side of it. If they need something, you know, we're obviously trying to help them out as much as we can. So, you know, we'll stop run what we do sometimes and run 20 parts and switch out back to what we were doing. So again, that's where the switch out, you know, the ease of switch out with the Mazaks is you know, bar none. We would probably need double the personnel. You know, there's no doubt in my mind that we'd have to have a lot more guys running different machines to do what the Mazaks can do. Good machinists are kind of getting tough to find, so you know, it gives us that avenue of we've got the machines that can handle it and do it faster in one operation, so we can get away with less personnel.